recording on my phone, but I wanted to start this vlog. My name is Shara Nicole. If you're new here, hey. It is about 5:50 in the morning on Thursday, May 25th. And I am actually getting ready to run out kind of early because my oldest son, he plays tennis and he has made it to the state championship. So he has to be at his school by 6:30. So he plays tennis for his school. And I just made him a smoothie and a little breakfast so he can, you know, be fueled. But I just want to pop in and start this vlog. I can't talk this morning. Hey, son. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys. Oop, there we go. I'm back. It is about 12:13. This morning y'all would have seen that I dropped my oldest son off for states. I told y'all to leave him alone. Oh no. Man, that's so out. So right now I'm just about to get the kids' lunch packed because we have to go pick up my 8-year-old. Today is Thursday the 25th. We have to go pick him up. Ooh, let me get this. Sorry, y'all. We have to go pick him up from school. And the time that we're out there waiting is around the kids' lunchtime. Ooh, the sun. And so I'm going to pack their lunch up, get that together. And then when they come back, we are going to go in the backyard and let them run around and play. Tire themselves out, and hopefully that means tonight, y'all, I swear I'm gonna get my head together. I'm gonna come on here, maybe not this vlog, but the next vlog, I want to come on here, and my hair is gonna be done. Leave this book alone. So yeah, I'm about to just fix their lunch. They're only gonna have PB&Js today because that's something they can eat on the go. And and yeah, so I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, hey guys. Actually, we just got back in from the kids playing outside in the backyard, and of course we came in, we washed our hands. Make sure you wash your hands when you're outside playing. And now I am actually cleaning, prepping shrimp for dinner. Say hi. We are gonna have shrimp quesadillas. No. We're gonna have shrimp quesadillas, some Mexican street corn.
I love street corn.
And yeah, that is gonna be our dinner. Say hi. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. I had to take the shrimp out the fridge and put it in some cold water to let it further thaw out while we were outside playing. So I have a half a red onion, so I'm gonna use this as well because it needs to be used up, and I feel like I can't think of anything that I plan to do with it before it goes bad. So I used to only watch 2 networks. That was the Food Network and don't do that. And HGTV. Like that was it. Like I used to be obsessed. After all the Food Network shows I watched, still not a chef. But it's okay. I'm a home chef to my children. And my husband. This one lady, I can picture her. She had red hair. I can't think of her name. And she used to make like a lot of, she lived on a farm or ranch. And she used to make like a lot of big pot dishes. Her husband was like a rancher. What was her name? Oh, the onions getting to me, y'all. Hold on. Oh gosh, I remember her name. Her name was Ree Drummond. And I used to love doing her recipes, you know, because, I mean, I always have a big family. So a lot of it, when I was watching that show or her meals, I only had 2 children, but I used to like the prep, you know. But yeah, I used to cook some of her meals, loved her recipes. Like I felt like her recipes, between her and Paula Deen, probably was the most relatable to my particular life and the foods I like to eat. But yeah, let me know what y'all favorite show was if y'all used to watch the Food Network. Okay, I couldn't find the fajita seasoning that I had. It must have expired, but I'm gonna use some seafood seasoning. I know we see these type of jars all over social media, but I will link the ones I have as well as the link to the labels. This is kind of self-explanatory. You season the way you see fit, the way your taste buds work. I season at every layer. So I'm just gonna use this big pan by Caraway. I'm gonna first cook the veggies in here, season that up, season at every layer, and then I'll cook the shrimp in here after I do that. And then it'll be ready for when it's time to assemble. And we're also going to have, let me do it this way, it's dark, the light is coming from this way. We're also going to be making some Brazilian lemonade or limeade, whatever. I don't know, buddy. My son one day had sent me something from off of TikTok, 17-year-old, not my 8-year-old. Something from off of TikTok in reference to it. And so we tried it. It was pretty delicious. But this time we're gonna kind of try it with frozen, like crushed ice. We're gonna crush up the ice in the blender with it versus pouring it over ice. So we're just gonna have a whole little, you know, like Mexican Brazilian dinner tonight. So we do typically try to have like a theme of, yes, Mexican food every week, like Mexican night for dinner. So it can be like tacos, fajitas, Chipotle style bowl, burritos, whatever we decide to do. Sir, they don't need to see your face all on the screen.
What?
I don't want nobody to be recognizing your handsome face when I blow up. Okay, I'm just gonna cook this first batch for 2 minutes, and I'm about to put some paprika on it. I love seeing like a little bit of a like reddish tint on my shrimp. Don't know why. But I do like paprika as well. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of lemon pepper. Lemon and shrimp or seafood in general just work well. And I'm just doing that. And then I'm just gonna let it cook for 2 minutes on each side. And then later, it's 4:48, later we will, around about 5:30, 6 o'clock, we'll be assembling eating dinner. So yeah. Let me just share with you guys something right quick. So, you know what? I can't even talk about it. My kids is watching some cartoon and they're singing, so I'll tell you guys about it later.
So how are you sleeping in a bedroom downstairs?
Hey, beautiful. So it is literally the late night. Like, I honestly can't get stuff done. We are in my closet. I have the pack system. I'm still trying to work to get it together, whatnot. I don't have everything in here. It's literally just, I have this one system. Well, not this one system, but I just have these units. Previously, this all I had. I have 4 drawers on this side, 4 drawers on this side, the glass. And I just got the, well, not even just got it. I had it for a minute. I just haven't installed it. The little slide out drawer. So that's what we are doing tonight. We are going to I'm gonna set y'all up on my new tripod. I am watching YouTube while I do this. I'm actually sorry guys, like, you're up on the tripod, but I am watching She Is Fola Sade on YouTube, and yeah, let me get to it. My camera died. I just changed the battery. I always try to keep a battery on the charger. So one is, you know, in the camera, one is on the in the charger. I can't talk, it's late. But this is actually probably the easiest thing I've installed. Well, I'm not going to say that the pack system is hard. It's very tedious, just like anything that you're building. But I do feel like this probably was the least tedious thing I've had to put together with the pack system. I'm just using my Black & Decker drill, and yeah, so get to the other side, and then I'll show y'all the finished product of this one. I honestly don't know if I'm going to do both of these tonight, but we'll see. Oh, and if you're wondering, you see how you see some of these holes? Some of these you don't. So I actually got these out of, so I saw this on Pinterest. Someone was doing their pack system and they had these to fill in the holes. It actually is in the kitchen area where they, not like where they're selling the kitchen items, but where they actually, when you go walk through the store and look at the designs, they actually have it like sitting on a bowl, in a little bowl thing, in a little design area. So at first I was having trouble seeing it, and we just happened to be walking, and then I saw it there and I was able to grab some. So that's what this is. This is very tedious. I have not done all of it. I still have a bunch of them here, and yeah, so there we go. Y'all, I done did this wrong. It's these little white plates that came with it, and I thought they snapped on. But you're actually supposed to drill it in here with this. Okay. See? That's why you shouldn't do stuff off the late night, because you're not paying as much attention. just to show y'all what I'm doing. So under here, this is a weird angle, but under here, as you can see, the plastic piece went in a hole, and then it, I guess, helps keep that kind of locked in. So that's what I'm doing under here. Now, soft clothes, and it's in there. What I don't like about these systems, I didn't realize until I purchased one that there's these gaps and all this in between here. I'm sure it's probably something I could buy, like some fronts to kind of elevate it. So now I'm just going to reattach that just to give you a glimpse. It goes on just like how this is. Excuse the mess. Like I said, I haven't gotten my closet fully complete, so I have dresses and you get it. You get it. Okay. Oof. Okay, so it's done. I just put some little sunshades in here for reference. Aren't these cute? They're just some little, oh, these are some Gucci. Probably got them off of Nordstrom Rack or something. I feel like you can always find Gucci sunglasses off of Nordstrom Rack. So, or off Saks. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this gap. I guess, I mean, I looked at some references, like looked at Pinterest, and a lot of people had theirs like this. I feel like if I had put it down on this hole, it would have been too far down, especially for sunglasses, sunshades to fit in here. So this is what we are working with. I have the 4 drawers, and so that's the difference. This is now with the slide-in drawer for jewelry. So either this side, the left side will have my sunglasses, and the right side will have my jewelry, but that's what I am going to house in this area instead of having all of my sunshades in my makeup table. Or, you know, like, yeah, not my makeup table, but yeah, my makeup table, I guess you could say. I have drawers. Anyway, that's done. I am not going to do this side tonight. I just don't feel like it. But I will get it done. I feel like my closet has so much more to do. Like, I still have this section. Don't ask me why I started this section first. I just, mainly because I needed the drawers. I do know why I started this section. So I needed drawers to place my pajamas, underclothes, you know, that stuff, t-shirts. So I got this section. I knew I wanted it here instead of here. I just felt like, instead of walking in the closet. So this is the door going into the closet. I don't know why in my mind I was like, I didn't want to walk, and at the door I have drawers. I felt like this was just more foot space. And then I'm glad I went with this because I do like it here. And then this is what they consider their corner cabinet. And right now I just have a bunch of stuff here, like stuff that I plan to film. Some summer dresses that I just have folded here, jeans. Nothing is organized because I mean, it's not together. And then I have this cabinet, and then things will go up above here. Eventually it'll be like blazers, t-shirts, you know, like shirts, whatever, however I'm going to do it. And then I have another unit here. I have a bunch of clothes. But this closet is more than enough space. I'm not going to show you the floor because I have a bunch of stuff down there. But come on, focus. So there will be a unit here, a unit here, and then what I think I'll do when I get here is on this side, the unit that goes here just before the switch, this unit will be for shoes, and then this unit here will be for dresses, and then there'll be a unit over there, and then that'll be it. I will not, because the door is here. When I first was visualizing, something was going to go here, but I am not going to put nothing there. So what I'm probably going to do is have a smaller unit here. And then I have this, let me turn on the light because this is walking into my bedroom. We have this nook area here. And I actually just put this here. This is another Ikea. What is this? Ikea Calyx, I think that's what it is. And this is where I keep like hair, you know, like hair stuff. Yeah, a bunch of hair stuff going on in all these drawers. Hair tools. And then down here, down here, when I get down to these drawers, this is where I have nail stuff at. So during the pandemic, I started doing my own nails. So since I've started vlogging, if you see me with the nails on, so that was what I did. So I'm thinking about putting this so I can get from right here, because my husband and I plan once we finally really get to the room. So the model, it had a wider space, but because we altered the bathroom due to the add-on of a bedroom, it kind of made this space smaller, which is fine. But we were thinking about putting a fridge, counter, cabinet area. You know, just a little mini fridge for drinks. Because sometimes we're up here, you know, or maybe, you know, like on the cabinet, maybe have like a little something, snacks or something to do popcorn or something, because sometimes we don't want to have to go downstairs and, you know the world we live in, very lazy. And since we can't think of what else to really do with this space, that's what we decided to do. So, yeah, so I'm thinking about as soon as you enter that space there, that cabinet will go, and then I'll put something on top of it, like a decor piece, maybe a tall piece with some foliage, so that some foliage, so it can kind of, I can't even think. Sorry guys. So it can balance out, because these units are so tall. Symmetry wise, I would like for it to just, you know, I think it'll look better if we do it that way. Oh, this is kind of a good angle. I'm sorry, look, I'm thinking about angles and recording and stuff like that even now for our future videos. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm done with this. It is about 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm about to go to bed because I'm going to be hurting in the morning when the kids get up and it's time to fix breakfast and all that other stuff. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. Before I go, I forgot to tell you guys. The other day when I was vlogging, I mentioned I was taking the kids. You gonna focus? Okay, I was mentioning I was taking the kids outside in the backyard to play. Well, here I am trying to be all grown, running around with the kids. You know, as they're playing, my 8-year-old is throwing the football, and I get the juking them. And I just sprained my hip, butt cheek, whatever, and it has been killing me. So I really wasn't going to vlog, but I started feeling better later tonight. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and tackle this and then just kind of bring you along. But yeah, getting old, it's a blessing, but I definitely need to get back into working out. So that's the go.